Hello, this is Shay Jackson with Hype Math. In today's video, we will be reviewing for the 2022 Texas STAAR reading test for 5th graders. Our concept is the plot and its elements. Remember, 5th graders, you can find magic wherever you look. Sit back and relax. All you need is a book. We have our 5th grade math and reading review workbooks available for purchase in our store. The links are in the description box so that you can grab yours today. Do you need a math or reading tutor? We offer virtual one-on-one and group tutoring for 2nd to 8th grade students. Parents, there's a link in the description box so that you can sign up for a free 30-minute consultation. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell, and smash that like button so that you will be alerted to new videos we upload, and also spread the word about Hype Math. We greatly appreciate your support. So let's talk about the plot and its elements. The plot includes the exposition or the hook. This is the beginning of the story. The character and setting are introduced. Also, problem or conflict. The problem or conflict is what the story is mostly about. The author usually introduces the problem early in the story. Rising action. The conflict of the story is revealed in a series of events. The story becomes more complicated. Number 4, climax. The problem reaches its highest, most intense point. It can possibly be the turning point of the story. Falling action. The problem begins to be solved, and last is resolution. The conflict is resolved and the story concludes. So let's take a story most of us are familiar with and show examples of the plot and its elements. The plot of Cinderella. So again, we said that for the exposition or the hook, that is the beginning of the story, the character and setting, which is the time and place, are introduced. So in Cinderella, the characters are Cinderella, the stepmother, and stepsisters. They're the main characters. The setting, the time is long ago, and the place is a land far away. Next, we have the problem or conflict. And again, the problem or conflict is what the story is mostly about. The author usually introduces the problem early in the story. And for Cinderella, it's an invitation that was sent to all of the young maidens of the kingdom, but Cinderella's evil stepmother said she could not go to the ball and locked her in the room. For our rising action, this is the conflict of the story that is revealed in a series of events, and the story becomes more complicated. So in Cinderella, she thought she would not be able to go to the ball because she did not have a dress. But her fairy godmother came and the animals created a beautiful gown for her. She had glass slippers and a pumpkin was her carriage. Cinderella goes to the ball and dances with Prince Charming. The clock is about to strike 12, so she runs away from the prince, but one glass slipper is left behind. So the climax of the story, which is when the problem reaches its highest, most intense point, it can possibly be the turning point of the story. For Cinderella, Prince Charming searched throughout the kingdom for the maiden he danced with at the ball, hoping he would find her. When he came to Cinderella's house, she held her breath as Prince Charming gently slipped the glass slipper onto her foot. He took her hand and made her his bride. The falling action, which is the problem being solved, is that Cinderella went to live with Prince Charming in the beautiful castle on the hill. She no longer had to live with her evil stepmother and her bad stepsisters. And the resolution, which is the conflict, is resolved and the story concludes. Cinderella and Prince Charming lived happily ever after. So that is an example of the plot of a story and just walking through all of the elements. And that is it, fifth graders, for our review of the plot of a story and its elements. Remember, if you need a tutor, parents, we have a link in our description box to sign up for a free consultation. And also we have our fifth grade math and reading review workbooks available for purchase. This is Shay Jackson with Hype Math. I will talk to you later.